Welcome, welcome! It's Muddog with the Texas Space Navy, bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today we're going to return to the Ship Rundown series, where I take a ship in Star Citizen and kind of go over some of the parts of the ship, what you can expect from it, the looks of it, how it flies, its top speed, all the 9 yards, all the things that many of you would like to have or want or just curious about. So obviously, as you can see, today's topic is the Mercury StarRunner from Crusader Industries. This is our first ship from Crusader Industries in the game, the first flyable one. Now, the very first one you could actually pledge for was the airline version of it, the Genesis StarLiner. That's what it was. Sorry, I knew I'd get it out. So that was the first one we got, and of course we also have the Hercules that we can expect in the future, and also the Ares. So they take these god names from Greek mythology and turn them into ship names, which is a really great idea. I really like it. I like it a lot, and I like the aesthetics of this ship a lot. As you can see, it's an asymmetrical design, which is kind of going to be a trend going forward, with the exception of maybe the Hercules and the Genesis StarLiner. Both of those are more symmetrical, you could say. This ship in particular, it has a purpose like all the ships in the game are supposed to. The purpose it has is to be a data runner and a smuggler. So those are the roles that this is going to excel in, and it's going to be one of the best ships at it, if not the best ship, at least in the mid-tier size. So what do I mean by mid-tier size? Now, CIG have decided that they're going to make ships in the small or starter version, the middle version, and the bigger version. Whether or not that even means a capital ship, who knows? But that's kind of the way that they have geared a lot of their ships for. I would imagine the next step up from this would be maybe an Endeavor that's kitted towards spying or observing, something along those lines. So definitely interesting how they have decided to design the ships and all the different tiers, you could say. Now this ship is, honestly, it's quite phenomenal. I would be surprised if a lot of people aren't getting rid of their Connies, aren't getting rid of their freelancers, so that they could get this ship. This ship comes with 6 size 3 Panther repeaters. That's right, 6. Now only 2 of those are controllable by the pilot. The other 4 are in 2 different turrets, one on top and one on bottom. So you have really good coverage. And I imagine a decent crew in this thing could actually put out some crazy fire and do some serious damage. I would love to find out with the Texas Space Navy if we're able to, defend ourselves fairly well. Go into some different combat situations and be okay. Now, this ship isn't designed for combat. Don't think that. It's definitely not designed for that. It's definitely more of a cargo / data runner, a smuggler. It's got some smuggling compartments. As you can see under this chessboard, there is a hatch, which I will show you here in a little bit. Some of the things that they have added to this ship that they're going to be adding to future ships, the lights. You can click on the button and the lights will turn off and turn on. The doors, you can actually lock the doors. You can turn the sensors off. Though I did have a problem trying to do that in this particular demo. But yeah, very nice touches, nice features that are long overdue. Thank goodness they're actually adding that into the game. Let me know in the comments down below if you are happy for those little bitty things that make the world of a difference. If you want to lock your bridge down to where nobody can get in it, right now you can definitely do that on this ship. So it's really awesome that they're adding the little touches. So how much cargo will this thing hold? I believe it's around 114 cargo units, including the smuggler area. Now, I could be completely wrong on that, but yeah, I think it's like 96 plus another, 12 or something along those lines. So maybe it's 108. I don't know. It's pretty close to that. It could be another 16, so it makes it 112. Somewhere in there, it could carry quite a bit of cargo. More than a Freelancer, more than a Connie Andromeda. So you can definitely use this as a cargo hauler. And with the smuggling compartments, you'll be able to, smuggle your SLAM, your, all the different types of vice that they have out there. Too bad you don't have a place to sell it right now. But you could definitely smuggle it in this ship, and it should be, in pretty good shape, being hidden in some of those compartments. Now here you can see the server room. Lots of different servers here. I honestly thought that these would be cooled a little bit more, like maybe in a cold room or dunked in a cold tank. That would seem more appropriate for a ship with this many servers. This is the support chair here, which will allow you to, I guess, spy on nearby ships and collect that data. So it's kind of interesting. Obviously, this mechanic's not in the game yet. Hopefully they do put it in for long, because, I mean, you have the Herald out there that's kind of the same thing. So this ship and the Herald are very similar in their roles. The Herald is obviously a smaller ship with a smaller crew. It's a little more stealthy than this ship, and it'll be able to get a little bit of data and get the heck out, because it is super fast. Now, don't take anything away from this ship. It's fast as well, so it can definitely handle some of that speed. And as you can see, here is one of the hatches that you can use to get in the vents down below. These are the hidden compartment areas that you can see. This actually door that leads to one of the smuggling areas over here, just off the back cargo area. There are hatches in different places. That is not one. But there are different hatches. You can definitely tell what is a hatch and what isn't. So it's really cool. Some people suggested this could be a Star Citizen Among Us ship. It could be great for that the Among Us, the infected or the infiltrated infiltrators can use these hatchways to travel around the ship. You can crawl out if you jump and hold on one of the lips of these hatches that you can get out of. And as you can see, some of the hatches will actually lead to different places that you've already seen. So really cool that they have a ship that has this kind of capability. This ship was really thought out on the inside. So I really like how it has turned out. You guys let me know definitely in the comments down below. Do you like the way this ship's turned out? I think it's just probably the best ship that they've made. The Carrack's up there, but this one, I mean, yeah, this one's got so many different subtle features that are so cool. I hope that they work some of the things into the Carrack, like the lights and all that. That would be awesome. I'm sure they will. They'll get to it eventually. But this ship really does take the cake as far as design of, ships so far. And of course you would expect that. They've got a lot of experience now making ships. Why wouldn't this one be, the one that's super well designed? It's the latest. So what is next after this ship? They're still working on the Hercules, so I'd expect it to be very similar to this one. It's going to have a very similar design language. Of course, the cargo hold in it's going to be much bigger. As you can see, this is the only way in and out of the ship, through the back hatch, the back cargo ramp. Even the outside looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this thing looks. I'm super interested in seeing how it's going to look with the, was it the Night Runner paint on it, the paint job that you could get during the initial concept. It's going to be more all of a black color, and that's going to be really cool having this thing blacked out, though I do like the white. The white looks pretty nice, if you ask me. So what do you guys think of this ship? Do you like it? I mean, this thing is going to get up to almost 1,300 meters a second. I think it tops out at like 1280, 1290. Super fast for a ship this size. I'm very impressed with it. It does only come with, Class C components on it. So you will want to upgrade the shields, especially, probably the coolers, probably everything, to be honest. And this ship could definitely be your home away from home in the stars. It's that cool. It's a phenomenal ship. I really do enjoy it. I enjoy walking around it, exploring. It flies like a dream compared to comparably sized ships. This thing's going to do circles around any Connie. It'll do circles around any freelancer. Any ship this size, this thing has definitely got the advantage on. It is a very maneuverable ship for its size. Speedy, everything you could want in a ship that's designed to smuggle or capture data and get the heck out of there. So I don't know what the stealth signature is going to be like on this thing. That's something that, you know, I don't generally try to fix my ships up with and pass along to the public, but maybe I'll ask some people in the org how they can make this thing super stealthy and how it will actually compare to other stealth ships out there. I do want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching my video. I hope you do like it. Make sure you hit that like button if you do. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what have you been doing? What's going on? So hit that subscribe so that maybe I can get my viewers or my subscribers up to, well, I'm hoping to get it up to 10,000 before the end of the year. That might take a miracle, but yeah, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. If you're interested in getting into the game and you haven't bought your first package, the IAE is coming up on the 20th. They're going to have discounted packages. Use my referral code. It's going to be in the description of this video. That'll get you 5,000 bonus credits to start out in the verse. It helps me out as well, so I would certainly appreciate that, as I'll get more referral points. Also, if you're looking to join an org, you know, my org is Texas. A lot of cool, fun guys to play with. They love helping other people out. You know, we've got a lot of things going on over there. A lot of different divisions where you have your mining division, you have your cargo hauling division, you have your military force. We've got all sorts of different divisions, so anybody can find a home there as long as you're a fun person or a cool person to play with. We'd love to have you on board. So definitely check that out in the description as well. I also have a lot of links down below in the description to some of the people in the org that do streaming on Twitch, that have YouTube channels, etc. Definitely give them a little look as well. They would certainly appreciate it. You know, we're all one big happy community here, and everybody wants to be successful doing this. This is a dream. I would love to actually make it to where I can do this full time, maybe sometime in the future. If you're interested in contributing to the channel, you can do that through Patreon or YouTube members. Again, that's in the description of the video. I really do appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Let me know down below what you think of the Mercury StarRunner. Do you want one, have one, looking forward to getting one, or you just really can't stand it and don't want to have anything to do with it? Let me know down below. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.